Force can have a strong influence on the weak-minded.
The water is blue. I mean, the water is blue.
Let me see your identification.
You don't need to see his identification.
We don't need to see his identification.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
He can go about his business.
You can go about your business.
Move along.
Move along. Move along.
The Force is not strong with this one.
I'm here at the newly renovated reflecting pool. It's painted American flag blue. And the Democrats are going to tell you, oh, there's green algae, it looks so bad. But there's pool guys cleaning it up right now. No other president would do that. But President Trump is still cleaning it up.
I can't argue with that. That's true. No other president would do this. You know, it was only a mere $14.8 million. And most of us spend that on lunch every day, right? It was only a mere $14.8 million that Trump gave to John Cafaro because of a no-bid contract. Illegal, that is to say, because every government contract requires bidding. But John Cafaro bribed, excuse me, I shouldn't say that. John Cafaro paid, contributed to Donald Trump's campaign. And now he's been awarded a $14.8 million contract to paint the bottom of the reflecting pool near the Lincoln Memorial a deep shade of blue. Did you know that the name of his company is Green Water? And as you can see by looking at John Cafaro, this is a man to be taken seriously. I mean, he doesn't look like some comical crook from a movie. Not at all. He looks like a real serious businessman. The kind you would want to paint in your pool. In fact, a man who is a convict because he had pleaded guilty in previous, trials. So if you don't want him to paint your pool, you'd at least like to have him make your license plate. Anyway, this is a symbol, I think, of so much. First of all, it's a symbol of what you've just seen. It's a symbol of the way Fox News tells you what to believe. And I want to see if, in light of that, if maybe the Force is with me, or if the Force is with me and there's any weak-minded people out there. If you're weak-minded, we want to hear from you. We want to know if you believe what you're about to hear.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
$1.7 billion is a lot more money than $300 billion. Excuse me, I forgot. $1.7 billion is a lot more money than $300 billion. Yes, the Obama administration, with the Iran missile deal, the nuclear deal that existed a long time ago, released $1.7 billion that had been awarded Iran by an international court. And this was a settlement. That's a lot more money than the $300 billion. I say it's a lot more than the $300 billion that Donald Trump is currently offering to them for essentially the same deal, except that this time there are no provisions made for inspectors to see if the Iranians are still pursuing making a nuclear weapon. Well, I think that's better. I think having no inspectors is safer for us than having inspectors. You can trust them because Trump has shown them how strong the United States is.
Your Excellency, I thought you left.
Oh, no, I don't leave.
But I saw you with my own eyes.
Well, who are you going to believe, me or your own eyes?
Oh.
Meantime, a second new camera angle allegedly shows Head dragging Officer Fanone further from his fellow officers and into the mob. As Fanone struggles to get away, we've previously showed you that body camera video of what happens next. Officer Fanone is kicked, punched, and tased into unconsciousness. Now,
Concerning January 6, 2021, what you are looking at in these videos is a peaceful protest. In fact, it is a love fest. Before I go, remember, the Strait of Hormuz has been opened for the first time ever, thanks to Donald Trump.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.